Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. It's a beautiful day. I hope you get out and do something fun. I'm here just checking on your energy. You're getting a clear message from the divine, okay, to possibly make a location change. I feel like they want you to go in a different direction because the area that you've been living in, it's becoming impossible for you to grow. Spirit wants your future to be limitless, and you're around a bunch of enemies that just want to bring you down, okay? And they're like everywhere you go. There's a whole group of them, maybe a whole community of people. Anyway, just take what resonates, right? Leave the rest behind. And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. Thank you, everybody. You're just awesome to me, okay? Thank you so, so much. You guys, we're almost at 100,000 subscribers. I'm really excited. Thank you all for all of your support, you guys. Seriously, thank you for all the likes, all of my subscribers. Thank you. Welcome to everybody new here. Welcome. All right, so you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also feeling Gemini here. And possibly Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? You may have been getting some very vivid dreams. Spirit is trying to tell you something, show you something. They're really urging you to listen to your intuition and listen to the messages. They want you to make a location change. I feel like Spirit is really urging you to leave an area, a community behind, okay? They're trying to keep you protected here, okay? And they want you to be elusive. So, you know, here's the thing. You're in an area where you must have a lot of haters or enemies where you are, because they seem to be like everywhere you go, okay? If you go to get gas, you're going to bump into somebody you can't stand. If you go to shopping to pick anything up, grocery shopping, you're going to bump into 3 people who may be haters that are going to be whispering gossip about you. It's like everywhere you go. You know, you may live in a very small town, you know, where everybody knows each other and gossip just like spreads like wildfire, right? It could be a situation like that, or this could just be like a family group, a friend group that you keep bumping into. It's almost to the point where you kind of like your isolation because it makes you feel safe. But Spirit is like, use your intuition. They want you to be mobile. They want you to get out, enjoy life, explore new things, and not have to look over your shoulder all the time wondering when you're going to bump into a hater. You know, I feel like part of the problem is that everyone, like, you're different from everyone else. You are. You're different from everyone else. Yes, in this community, okay? These people too, they could be like very religious, that kind of thing, and you could be very spiritual. All right? They could be like always talking about, you know, the Bible and stuff, which we do it out here too. Spiritual people believe in God and Jesus and angels and archangels. We talk about it all the time. But these people kind of, I don't know, they see you as doing something, I don't know, not right, or you're just different from the rest of them. I don't know what they have against you, honestly, because it seems to me like you're keeping to yourself. You're in this high priestess energy, extremely intuitive. And the high priestess is very quiet. You're an enigma, so you're not in anybody's business. You're not antagonizing anyone in any way. You know, you're being very silent. You move very stealthy, okay? And that's all part of it. You know, Spirit doesn't want you to be moving around stealthy. They want you to be free. The divine wants you to feel free, okay? And let in new things. You know, you're not able to experience all these new things that spirit has for you if you're staying in the house all the time because you don't want to bump into an enemy, and if you're constantly looking over your shoulder and you're not free to just move about however spirit is guiding you. You know what I'm saying? So spirit is urging you to make a house move. This is just what they want, okay? In order to keep you protected from this group as well, because this is a very corrupt group. These are people that, like, they could be very, like preachy kind of people, you know? And, you know what I mean, right? They could just be like very judgmental and very preachy, okay? They're corrupt though. It's like they want to do things to hurt you. They want to say things to hurt you. They constantly want to test you, or they want you to prove something to them. You know, and it's not a competition. This is about I feel like it's about your spiritual beliefs. They don't like what you believe in. They don't like that you're a spiritual being. They don't like it that you're different from them. I feel like these people can recognize that you have divinity here. They recognize you may be a divine being. Like their instincts can feel it, but they don't want to accept it. All they want to do is hate. That's it. They just want to hate, they want to judge, they want to criticize, they want to test you constantly. They want to talk about you, gossip about you. Okay? You know? They're kind of missing the point of God's laws here. You know what I'm saying? But you're not doing anything to them. You're not passing judgment on these people. You really don't want to have anything to do with them. You know, on some days you may feel like you're actually hiding out. That's your comfort zone, is your home. You know, you spend a lot of time in isolation is what I'm getting. Yeah, these people, they want to somehow prove you wrong about your beliefs. They also don't know how you can be so intuitive. They may fear that. People who don't understand things like your abilities or the spirituality, they fear it. People have this weird reaction to what they fear, or you know, they try to bring it down. Anything that they don't understand, they're afraid of, and they try to wreck it or ruin it or disprove it or something. And you're not doing anything to these people, you know, but they're growing in numbers. Like the whole town now is talking about you, okay? But in kind of like they're awestruck, but yet at the same time it's your energy is intimidating and they're afraid of it. And they don't understand you, and you know what? They don't even want to. They're going to say whatever they want to say. They're going to think whatever they want to think. You know, they're constantly trying to prove you wrong about stuff. I don't know what, it's constant chitter chatter about you. It's constant gossip about you. It's people like watching you, whispering about you when you're walking down the street. Like you feel like you can't really go anywhere without all eyes on you, and they're all like, you know, giving you the evil eye. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and they want to change you or create some kind of drama for you, okay? Or some kind of conflict. They're constantly trying to stir up some kind of chaos or conflict for you. And Spirit is like, you know, you deserve to feel safe wherever you go. Everywhere you go. You should always feel like you have a bubble of protection around you. You know, so Spirit is, I feel like they're urging you to just get out of that community. Get away from these hateful people. Allow Spirit to lead you, okay? Because Spirit's going to bring you to the right place with like-minded people. a place where you can feel comfortable and safe, a place where you can, you know, maybe walk outside your door and not feel like you have to isolate yourself or look behind your shoulder, you know, look over your shoulder all the time. You know, I feel like it's a whole community of people that are just against you. They're just against you. And I'm seeing people putting their heads together. So these people could be teaming up, right? Getting into groups. There could be up to 3 to 5 people here getting into a group, maybe 7 people. 3 to 7 people grouping up against you, and they're kind of all over the place in your town. And they're talking about you, and they're ruining your reputation. You know, I mean, but yet they'll pretend that they're innocent. Okay, these are people who will throw rocks at you and hide their hand, that kind of thing. Oh no, we would never think of hurting you. No, no, we're you know, churchgoers, and you know what I mean? Not that saying, like, I go to church too, but I don't treat people the way they're treating you, okay? But yet at the same time, you're minding your own business. You're just minding your own business. If people, there could be people that have followed you and said nasty comments to you, and you don't even turn around. You know, you're not giving any energy to that toxicity. Okay, so Spirit is trying to keep you protected here. You know, and I feel like these people that are doing this, they're going to suffer some karma, but Spirit wants you out of that area first. So I'm really feeling like they've been trying to give you this message through signs, synchronicities, maybe even in nature. Visions possibly, and dreams. Okay, pay close attention to your dreams. Some of these people may even be trying to infiltrate your dreams. Okay, you could be dreaming about people in this community. It's like a whole group of them, and they're all very corrupt. So they're all toxic people that they're not woke. They're not awake. They're I don't know. It's very negative. It just feels like very dark energy. One of them, or maybe even more, they could have dark attachments as well. Okay? And Spirit doesn't want you around that. And they don't want you to let these people get into your head. And I feel like if you were to stay in the area that you're in, you're going to keep living this way in isolation, always like wondering who's talking about you, who's watching you. I feel like it will eventually affect you, and Spirit doesn't want that to happen. They don't want you tainted by this community's energy. Okay, and it's growing darker and darker and darker, and they keep feeding that negativity with the gossip. You know, it's not, you know, sometimes when people get gossip, we always think, well, you know what, they'll be on to the next story. All they want to do is, you know, all they want is dirty laundry. There'll be somebody else that they'll be talking about soon. Well, that may be the case, you know, and usually people do focus on other things, right? The next best piece of dirty laundry. But with you, for some reason with you, they're stuck on, I don't know, trash talking you, ruining your reputation, criticizing you. You know, it's like, have you ever seen the movie The Witches of Eastwick? And not saying that you're not a witch, you're a high priestess. You're very tapped into God and the divine, okay? But in the movie The Witches of Eastwick, the whole town was against the 3 women in that movie. You know, they saw them as different because they were. Cher was in that movie, right? And she's walking through the grocery store just looking absolutely beautiful, of course. But she's dressed different from everyone else in the town. She looks different from everyone else in the town. Was it Cher or was it the redhead? Susan Sarandon. Anyway, yeah, and everybody's like looking down on these people. They didn't want any, they shunned them. These people are still shunning you in this town. They're shaming you, they're shunning you, and it's not going to stop because, see, they're intimidated by your energy. Like I said, they don't understand you, so they fear you, and whatever people fear, they try to squash. Okay? And that's what these people are doing. It's not blowing over. They're not being distracted by the next piece of dirty laundry, right? They're only, like, they're upping their game. They're grouping together. The gossip is getting worse. The planning, plotting, strategizing is getting worse. The judgments are getting worse. And the town is staying the same size. You understand? So Spirit is trying to get you out of there. Because you deserve to live a better life than, you know, than this. Spirit wants you to be free, mobile, okay, and at your highest vibration. Let's think about that. In a town like this, with the whole community like this, how the heck are you supposed to remain high vibing? I mean, you can't even get out and enjoy yourself. Okay? So, yeah, Spirit wants you to stay high vibing and excited for new things, man. That's not going to happen in the community that you're in. It's just not. And I feel like you already know that. I'm not sure what's holding you back. It could be like money. It could be the process of moving, right? Finding a place and then packing all your stuff. It may not be what you want to do, but Spirit is saying it's what's best. It's what's best. It'll give you a better quality of life. And it'll open new doors for you, new opportunities as well. Okay? So listen to the divine and, you know, follow what they're telling you to do and pay close attention to your dreams because they're sending you downloads in your sleep, okay? You could be a Cancer, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. Yeah, see, and this is them giving you those downloads. I feel like it's in your sleep. Yeah, they're trying to guide you. They're trying to guide you someplace else. Look, this is in your sleep on the bottom of the deck. I cannot make it up. Yeah, so they are urging you. They're urging you to make a location change, right? As soon as you can, okay? Because this area is not for you. It's just not for you. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay? They're trying to get you out of that area. Yeah. And I feel like too, yeah, I'm just sensing, I'm sorry, I'm picking up on the energy. I'm sensing that you may feel like you don't have enough money or you don't have enough opportunities when it comes to where to live, right? You haven't found an apartment or you know, something like that. Like you need something here in order to do this, to make this move, and you're going to get it. You are. You're going to get what you need, okay? You are going to get what you need. Yeah, it feels like Spirit is trying to, it feels like an evacuation plan. Like it's getting too karmic-y, it's getting too toxic in this little area, so they need to evacuate you out of there, okay? and bring you to a place of safety, a place where you feel much freer, okay, and much more comfortable. Yeah, so a change is coming. Spirit is saying too, I'm picking up in this picture that um, you may need to get rid of some things, okay? Downsize. So get rid of whatever no longer resonates with you, all right? Anything, get rid of it, just get rid of it. I've been going through my closet too, just like, I don't want this. I never liked this shirt. I don't like that shirt, you know? Yeah, I've got a back seat, my back seat of my car is filled with donations right now. So that may be something that you're already doing, okay? Because you know a house move is coming. And on the bottom of the deck, I've got the house right here. Yeah, yes, you're being moved to a different location. But really, Spirit just doesn't want you in all this isolation anymore, okay? They want you to be able to live comfortably, but also be able to leave your house once in a while. So, yeah, get ready for a house move. You're going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff. This may be a smaller home that you may need to move into, but it's going to, number one, it's going to get rid of any clutter that's going to kind of make your mind chaotic, right? You're going to live a much simpler life, okay? And this, I feel like it'll be more inexpensive to live in a smaller place so that you'll have more money to do fun things in your future, because Spirit just wants you to experience some positive things here, okay? So yeah, anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like this video, please hit that like button, yay. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.